If you ever have any questions...
Oh, when did you arrive? I was completely lost in thought. Aw, you're concerned for my well-being. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? You really know how to make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Don't you worry, I love it here. Not at all. I think what makes this place so special is the fact that it was built personally by you. If I were to start nitpicking, it would only ruin your creativity and the unique charm you bring to the place. I certainly wouldn't want that to happen.
Hello. Is there some matter of importance you wish to discuss with me? This is a comfortable environment, a good place to be calm and gather one's thoughts. Much like the days in the Jade Chamber. Oh, you misunderstand. An environment can't be judged purely on its size or opulence. I sense the time and effort that you have put into this place, which reminds me of the time and effort I myself spent when constructing the Jade Chamber. Or to put it another way, I see this as the Jade Chamber that belongs to you. Hello. Is there some matter of importance you wish to discuss with me? A chat? Is there some commercial matter you wish to inquire about? Interesting. So many merchants and business magnates vying to invite me to dinner. And you wish to have a simple chat? You make me laugh. These people, they send me the most extravagant gifts. But all they're really after are my words, any morsel of information that may hint at Liyue's future commercial trends. Which makes the prospect of a carefree, honest chat here with you all the more valuable to me. For it is something that Mora cannot buy. So, stay with me a while, and let's chat about the simpler things in life. Anything at all.
This place is great. So quiet and serene, like nothing could ever threaten the peace. I admire what you've accomplished here, traveler. I hope Natlan enjoys a similar tranquility one day. It's great! It feels like a vacation spot, almost like the people of the springs. Before I became Pyro Archon, I went to the hot springs all the time. It's the perfect place to unwind and meet people from all walks of life, Outlanders included. But that kind of free time is few and far between these days. I actually prefer to keep busy. Let me put it this way. I'm sure you've invited many friends here in the past, and like me, they've probably walked away with a very positive impression of this place. From the environment to the decorations, you planned out everything down to the smallest detail. Behind everything we see here lies a tremendous amount of work. And you do that work because this is your home, right? Collecting ingredients, crafting furnishings, and planning the layout and design. I'm sure all of that kept you very busy. Exactly. That's how I feel about Natlan. Some bear their responsibilities like a burden, out of a sense of identity or obligation. But I have a vision, and that is what drives me forward. The role of Pyro Archon simply makes it easier for me to fulfill that vision. That comes as no surprise to me. You're someone with a clear set of morals. Through all the trials and tribulations, your resolve never wavered. That conviction is one of the key qualities of a leader. This place is great. So quiet and serene, like nothing could ever threaten the peace. I hope Natlan enjoys a similar tranquility one day. Oh, sure. I took some time to walk around this place and came up with a few suggestions. Maybe you'll get some inspiration. From the look on your face, you were hoping for a more casual conversation. That's very valid. My apologies. I can never seem to stop working. Let me guess. They also have high standards for themselves and their surroundings. Of course, not everyone's like that, and I respect other people's choices. So I try to operate without imposing my habits on anyone else. We're all human, which means we're often at the mercy of our emotions. When we get tired or annoyed, we lose focus, and it's hard to be efficient. No matter how urgent or important in that situation, it's better to put the work aside and get some rest. You're not wrong. I used to think some people were just built that way, so conscientious by nature that they just can't tear themselves away from their work. But eventually, I realized it's not a character trait at all, but a reaction that stems from prolonged periods of anxiety and stress. There are many possible factors: lack of recognition, family issues, disrupted sleep, lack of exercise. I try to ensure that we have enough manpower at our disposal so everyone can afford to take breaks. The shamans from the Masters of the Nightwind can also help relieve stress. Thankfully, I'm quite the workaholic, so even if a lot of people go on break at once, it's all the same to me. Well, that depends on the context. I don't view it as some kind of inherent evil. It's a choice. All I need to know is whether someone is driven by the same vision. Of course, actions speak louder than words in that regard. I can talk with them, offer suggestions, and guide their next steps. There will always be things I don't understand, but as the Pyro Archon, I can still help people find the right path forward. But first and foremost, they have to be willing. And that is not a decision I can make for them. I wouldn't go that far. I just don't want everyone to turn into a workaholic like me. After all, that lifestyle's not for everyone. Plus, it leads to a more relaxed atmosphere, which is better for everyone, don't you think?
Hello, traveler. So, this is where you live. Is this a good time for a visit? I only ask because 9 times out of 10, my place is unfit for guests. Oh, it's nice. But I don't think I could actually live here. This space is too big. If I'm reading on the bed and want a drink, I'd have to actually get up and walk. Huh. Genius! I mean, you know this place best, so it only makes sense that you would come up with a solution. In that case, I'm in favor of more space. Spacious rooms are more conducive to relaxation anyway. Hello, traveler. Is this a good time for a visit? I only ask because 9 times out of 10, my place is unfit for guests. Sure. Is there something you want to talk about? You mean the Chichimime? Yeah, it's strange. This realm is quite special. It's almost completely isolated from the outside world. So the malice of the stars has been greatly reduced. That's probably why they look a bit out of sorts. Oh, that's kind of you. They're born of the world's malice towards humans, but don't worry. Their capacity for evil was stripped away before anything bad could happen. Now, they're nothing more than mascots. By the looks of it, there are illuminated creations here powerful enough to obscure the celestial mechanisms. This must be a mystical realm. If you read light novels, it's obvious. The ancient vassals and mirage warriors were able to preserve many ancient technologies and mystical arts from the preceding age of the Three Saints, including the ability to create realms. Wait, maybe it was a true story all along. Well, in any case, all the best novels take inspiration from real life. Actually, what are the chances Mirage Warriors was written by one of your Adepti friends? And the feline-headed Higashi no Sankun and Nishi no Obo are just self-inserts? Wait, does that mean you actually know some kind of cat Adeptus? Now that I think about it, I don't think the author was an Adeptus. I've been following that novel since the beginning, and the writing has changed hands twice already. That wouldn't happen with an Adeptus. They can outlast pretty much anyone.
Traveler, you're here! Anything interesting you want to talk about today? How does a person become as rich, no, as super rich as Lady Ningguang? Well, there's the huge jade chamber too. But isn't that also made of Mora? Well, Paimon's really good at giving people nicknames. A serving of fisherman's toast goes for 1,025 Mora, and no discounts, even on rainy days. Okay then. So, how do you make friends with a really rich person?
Your cold was caused by the physical and mental strain you've been under lately, I fear. Such things are more common with the changing of the seasons. As you say. However, while colds can be cured with medication, overexertion could cause it to reoccur. I will write up some more nourishing dietary prescriptions. Please, take things slow and avoid weakening your body too much. Not at all. Diagnosing, treating, and saving people are well within my duties. But here's the prescription. Please make sure you get enough rest, Lady Tianquan. Here's the prescription.
Smells great, doesn't it? This is the first of Yingar's new batch. She sent me a small box of samples. Oh, hey, Traveler! Come over! Give this scent a try. What do you think? Ding, ding, ding! That's right! Just a few days ago, I was passing by Yingar's place and saw her looking all worried, so I asked her what was wrong. She told me that she wanted to make some new perfumes that would be really appealing, but that she'd been racking her brains for days without any good ideas. So, she asked me if I could think of a scent that would be novel, popular, but also something completely untried by any other perfumer. So I said to her that most perfumes are made from flowers or plant extracts. So why not try making one that smells like food? It'd definitely be really fun. All right, no problem. Come on in. I'll have 2 plates of almond tofu ready for you in no time. Ooh, this perfume sure packs a punch. I wonder if she can maybe make some grilled tiger fish next time. Or golden shrimp balls, maybe.
Long was the road, and treacherous the way, as we guarded our client. Many trials and tribulations did we endure. Are you mad at me for only returning to see you now?
How could I be? As clouds by morning, as rain by night, I dwell ever in the mountain sight. Though we could not meet, I thought of you every single day we were apart.
Oh, May!
Hey there, Shenhe! Oh, he was just saying that we haven't been to One Min restaurant in a while. We've got time today, so we decided to swing by for some lunch. Is Chef Mao not in today? Oh, really? What can you cook then? Awesome! Those are some of our favorites. That's right! Paimon, the great gourmand and taster of countless delicacies, is here to give you some tips today. Let's go! The veggies got chopped in a heartbeat. That's the traveler for ya. Hang on. Isn't the flame a bit too high? Oh, hey, Shenhe! Smoke's pouring out from beneath the stove! Wait! Why'd you freeze over the stove, too? Huh? This tastes surprisingly good. The chili chicken's taken on a whole new texture after being flash frozen. Have we discovered a new dish by accident? Delicious! Come try some, you two!
Hello there. Are you open for business right now?
Oh, looks like more customers are starting to show up. Guess you should get back to work, Shenhe.
Sunset Red Tours. You sure a name like that will bring in clients?
Aw, come on. We can work on the name later. What I'm telling you is that sending your elderly family out on tours is a thing youngsters do to show their filial piety nowadays, so they say. It's a business opportunity not to be missed. Sorry, could we order, please?
Are you interested in Sunset Red Tours?
Ahem. Good miss, our name is, in truth, Senior Joy Tours, the go-to choice for all filial young folks looking to treat their parents or grandparents.
Ah, yes. And here's the itinerary.
Time for afternoon tea.
I can't read what this says.
Are you here to play with me?
Incoming!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Flip and fly!
Blink!
Over here! Yeah! Closing in!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Zip on up!
The merrier!
Don't blink!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Flip and fly! Let's be gone!
You're in for a little
Let me
shock.
amuse myself a little.
With sword comes shadow! Speed of light! Hey! Closing in!
Over here!
Incoming!
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
Let me amuse myself a little.
You're in for a little.
Speed of light! Flip and fly!
Shine no longer.
Cut to the chase! Incoming! Hey! Cue the spotlight! Swift as the swallow. Speed of light!
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Do not grieve so, mein Fräulein.
Tragic moment? You mean Lisa? What did she do?
Ms. Lisa believes that scribbling on books counts as damaging them, and has thus taken the Heilige Edikte der Verurteilung out of mein Fräulein's hands. And while she is quite angry, mein Fräulein's unforgivables usually end up as forgivables. She does understand that it was she who was wrong in the first place, after all.
But can't you edit your own book?
Unfortunately, it is rather more complicated than that, for this text was penned not by mein Fräulein, but the adventurers of the guild.
Oh, so the official dictionary is about her, but not by her.
Indeed. Furthermore, it now belongs to the library's collection, and as such, it falls under Miss Lisa's custody.
Oh yeah, this is getting complicated, all right. Okay, let's think about this for a sec. Hang on! Couldn't we edit the text so long as we got permission from Lisa and the adventurers?
It will not be hard to negotiate with the adventurers, but Miss Lisa will be trickier to handle. She appears to have anticipated this, having left the library right after confiscating the book. We do not know where she has gone.
Oh boy, here she goes again. Quick, Oz, translate for us, would you?
Mein Fräulein is saying that she will get Lisa to agree somehow.
Please be quiet within the premises.